I wonder if homing affects the beam. I can't imagine it does. And if it does, I can't imagine it's good. I'm curious about, like, multi-shot and a couple other things. Because that might be... That might be worth an ogle. Let's see, give 4th of July a go. I won't bother with 4th of July until Obsession is fixed, because there's some really fun tricks I want to do with Obsession that I think would work well with it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep tickling him. Just a smidge. It mostly works. Let's grab Shockwave. I guess we can try it, see if it moves. Okay. Let's grab Blast Radius. High Explosive. So, yeah, that makes a massive difference. Alright, let's grab the hull strength. I don't think it's aiming in the slightest. So no, I think homing is pointless on this thing. Okay, avoided that. He's dead, he's dead, everything is dead. Propulsive munition sounds like it would be hilarious. We shouldn't do it. Yeah, I don't do enough damage, obviously, to deal with one of those. I think the biggest problem I'm having with the beam is just the fact that it comes with a really, really heavy slowdown right off the bat. Alright, so let's try something else. Yeah, sitting in the laser, not great. I'm aware. Let's do Pulse. Shockwave. Wow. Pulse works incredibly well. Okay. So let's go shields for a little while. Okay, bosses don't seem to be affected. No, they do, but I don't get any of the bits. You know what? I'm actually going to restart that run. Losing the boss levels to a black hole is a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. Let's grab Pulse again. Let's grab Shockwave again. Okay. Where's Sentinel? Sentinel. False. Sometimes I wish you could actually do run modifiers where your, like, leaderboard wouldn't work. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like you should be able to just, I don't know if it would be fair. But it would be really nice if, after a certain point, you actually just got the, full choice of, like, every shield, weapon, and ship. Rerolling those always feels kind of weirdly unsatisfying. Because, yeah, I waste all my rerolls just trying to get the basic run. Like, I think rerolls make a lot of sense for all of the other gear, but it does stink a little bit to just lose all 5 rerolls, just being like, okay, none of these are good. Do we do Thermal Lance again? Yeah, screw it. Whoop. What did I pick? Oh, reflect? That's okay. But, like, I don't think it necessarily needs to have, like, the draft mode immediately. I think it just stinks a little bit in terms of, like, the starting run, because I'm like, yeah, I want to do a shield run, and the game's just like, bah. That combo just, you know, you're going to have to waste all your rerolls on it, and you don't even get it. Okay, thermal lance it is. Let's see, we don't want an engineer. We definitely don't want Courser. Courser is dumb. Well, there he is. Let's go with that. Let's just go hull strength. Hull strength gets me a lot closer to ranker real fast. Oh, there's Death Blossom, which I'm not actually sure how Death Blossom functions. Like, I'm not actually sure if Death Blossom is going to function correctly with this shield, but you know what? Whatever. Yeesh. Bet it's just the sparks. That's how Death Pulse works. Fair enough. I was a little disappointed when I found that out. It's like, oh, proc the boom. I want to be a living bomb ship. And the game was like, no. Damn. Shit freaking hurts. And like, I pretty much don't get the... option to, like, well... I think the trade-off specifically with Thermal Lance that maybe I'm getting stuck on is the fact that, oops. To actually hit... this ain't gonna work. Nope. Doubly doesn't work. I think the issue I'm getting stuck on with Thermal Lance is you really have to stay focused on a target to actually hurt them. And you have to keep charging your shots. Otherwise, you lose effectively a fair chunk of your DPS, I think, or at least your range. Because it's not the kind of thing that spins up particularly fast. And so having that, negative of being so slow, especially early on, is kind of painful. I almost feel like it should scale with the size of the beam. That way you have some chance to deal with it earlier than later. Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense. Because that way you don't have to worry about being gimped extremely early on, and as long as you pick up some thrust and some other things, it's not so bad. Guess I'm just over here then. Okay. Got that. Don't take too many hits, because I can't survive them. Okay, so far so good. Let's grab flash shielding. We still need to shrink. Do improved thrusters. Let's grab flash shielding first. Oh! They changed how flash shielding works. The numbers are different. I sees it. Discord! That'll help. Let's see. That'd be good, but let's grab regen first. Okay, get rid of the mines. Get rid of the U. We don't need explosions. Let's go shield durability. Okay. Just go right by. Blast him in the face. And we're good. So I think this might work better. Let's see. Extra shield effect radius. Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab armor stacks first, actually. So I think armor stacks are better. Let's see. Rapid fire. Oh. They changed how that works. Well, we want Sanctuary, so yeah, let's grab Barrier. Let's see, we don't want Omni Shield yet. I don't remember if Regenerative Shields is sane. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Just need a Solar Heart. I feel like that would be a problem. We want Galvanic Outburst, though. So you want to explain why Solar Heart would be really useful for this run? Because I feel like it would be more dangerous than useful. Okay. Doing so far so good. For a dude that does not have any, For a dude that doesn't have a single damage upgrade, we're in a good spot. I'm gonna want to pick up Energized Shields. Yeah, I guess we'll grab it now. Because, yeah, we want that effect. That makes it so my, my shield effect is based on something. I'm not actually sure what that something was, but still. Affected by your current speed, which is good stuff. Let's see, Gemini Protocol? No, that's freaking dangerous. Say, am I planning on getting Tempest Break? Yes. I just gotta remember to grab Tempest Break. The one thing we might honestly want to consider is just grabbing nonstop Rampage and just going hella fast, but I don't really need hull strength as much if I go Omni Shield. Do I want to grab it now? Yeah, I'll grab it now. I should explode it a little bit more than I thought I was going to. Let's grab Core Shielding. Let's grab Shield Effect Radius. Okay. Yeah, so we don't want Tempest Break immediately. Oh. Solar Heart does, and makes you constantly take a tiny amount of damage, meaning you can repeatedly proc huge pulse rave every time... Oh. Damn it! I shouldn't have been reading chat there. I thought I was safe, and it apparently did a little bit more damage. Okay, we're close. So, sure, we'll give that a go. Again. Let's see. Let's grab Pulse. Shockwave. Sentinel. Okay. At least we got it here. Let's see, what was the Tempest Break build? So the reason why I wanted Tempest Break was... Grab shield effect radius, shield durability, shield cooldown. Let's see. The reason why I want a Tempest Break is because it makes your shields come back even faster. And also makes you do more damage. The trick is to combine it with emergency systems, flash shielding, and like one or two other things. So you're effectively constantly exploding, destroying your own shields, and so on and so forth. But apparently a Solar Heart just does the trick. So it does. Okay, we don't really want focus shields. Let's grab efficiency. Let's grab radiant shields. No idea if I actually got that. Okay, focus shields. Barrier, but we kind of want that. Let's see, do we want regenerative shields? Yeah. Okay, so I think we might need another Solar Heart. Because I think my regen is just too good. It's working really freaking well, though. Let's grab adaptive armor. It's working. Alternatively, grab discharge? Okay, so the lightning is insane. Okay, so it seems like discharge might not be a bad idea. The range on it is stupid. But yeah, regen is too good. Well, grand scheme of things, we'll make it work. See, what I need to do is effectively just discharge once, which sets it down a little bit, and then I'm good to go. Let's see. Let's grab reflexive shields. Definitely want to max some more of those shields, though. Probably aim for Sanctuary. Oh. No. Well, shit happened. Okay. Let's see. So we don't really want Rebuke. Do we want Barrier? Barrier plus Aegis is Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. A Sanctuary has the same problem as Tempest Rake. Truth. But I'd have really high shield regen. I guess otherwise we just keep getting Solar Heart. I do really wish I could actually see my regen. Does it regen while I'm discharging? It does. So I can keep discharging if I want. Obviously, a bit messy, but still good. Okay. Where's emergency systems? They've moved that. This is a new song. Well, let's grab... Do we grab Death Blossom? I'm not really sure if there's much of a point to it. Let's grab Channeling. That's survivability. But yeah, we might want to just crank up our regen and Solar Heart a couple of times. See, do you want to go Hidden Power? Yeah. I'm not using Pulse. Okay. Popped his shields off. There we go. So this is working really weird. I'm effectively palpatining things. There's Discord. Wow. Okay. This is really dangerous. I like that. I got my thermal lance back. Kinda. I mean, I would say... Shit, what was Palpatine's first name? Was it Shmi? Shmeh? He had a really stupid first name. Okay, so focus shields, extra shield effect power. It's tempting. Defiance Sheev. It's close. Let's see. That's for physical armor, though. Not super helpful. Do I want to go Omni Shield at this point? Let's go Omni Shield. Might screw me. We'll see. My regen's really good, though. Shmi was Anakin's mom's name. So what I'm hearing is... Palpatine is Anakin's mom, but evil. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Weaponized shields? Yeah, I actually have no idea if that's really... I don't know if that's really useful. Adrenal module? No. The hell are emergency systems? I forget. Let's grab the improved thrusters for the time being. Let's grab that. I don't think I want to grab Tempest Break because I think that could be a problem. I think we're gonna want to invest most of our points. If we can, into just pure energized shields and nothing more. And shield effective radius and a couple other things. Anything that increases damage as like retaliation, potentially. I'm just gonna be over here, it's not worth it. Oh, there was a train. I would have liked train. Let's see, Tempest Break. Yeah, the biggest issue... So, it would have faster shield cooldown. It's on the Aegis tree. Okay. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I haven't seen Aegis go by. I guess we'll just get more energized shields. Okay. So far, so good. Damn. That thing was punchy. Alright. And we're good. Let's see. I don't really want weaponized shields. I don't want most of this stuff. Tempest Break seems like a neat idea, but... Where the hell is Aegis? I guess I'll go for the extra hull strength, even if it's completely pointless. Because, yeah, if I had emergency systems, then I'd say maybe it'd be okay. This is almost a Dying Star build. It could work. I guess we'll grab Juggernaut. Because, yeah, it looks like I can constantly just be firing off discharge. And we're good. Oh, did I just pass it? God damn it. Oh, Kinetic Booster is the base mod. It's the one with the arrow pointed up. Oh. You know, I forget that one often. Okay, whatever. We'll check that out. I think the problem is it got moved from what I was used to, and I've just never quite recovered from that. We could go for Slipstream and just go nuts. I think that's a terrible idea, though. I'm actually... I think we can grab Blink. It's not a terrible idea, given the situation. Given what we've got. The freaking death nuke that comes out of this shield is amazing. Oh yeah, there it is. So there's Aegis. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna go for Tempest Break. I don't think it's worth it. We might want to go Dying Sun. Or Dying Star. I don't actually know if Death Blossom really helps here. Let's see. Because, yeah. I recover shields. I recover shields fast. Let's grab Adrenal Module. It's not the most amazing. But that's okay. It's a build where you don't want your shields to break. If I had emergency systems, I could almost justify it. Because I'd just be invincible more or less long enough for my shields to come back. Especially if I just pump all points into shield regen. Anyway, this is just bullying. I should send a message to Miles after this. He was asking for clips of Nova Drift. Favorite clips. We got one right here. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to keep pumping into energized shields? Heck yeah. Faster the regen, the better. Hello, I love this game. Every new update is nuts. It'll be a bit of a shame when Chimeric moves on to his next project. But only a bit of a shame, because then all we have to do is just wait for the next one. Like, I sincerely hope he opens this game up full Steam Workshop before he's done. Like, last update is just Steam Workshop and then just see what other people can come up with. Because the idea of what other people could do with this engine, with this setup, is nothing short of, like, amazing. Don't get me wrong, he's doing great things, but the idea of somebody else just going bananas with this is also really cool. Yeah, unfortunately the engine isn't very mod-friendly, I know, which sucks. I just know that would turn Nova Drift from, like, the game that I really enjoy going back to every couple of months to the game that I play for years. Okay, so emergency systems. So it's for 0.8 seconds. I wonder how fast my shield recharge rate is. Shield cooldown is 4 seconds. Okay, so that's not quite where I want it to be. Well, one way or another, we are just screen clearing like a champion. And I don't think I even have the reflexive shields on. Otherwise, I'd grab that immediately. It also does not look like, discharge is affected by fire rate, which is kind of nuts. I am just abusive. Let's see. Galvanic Outburst. Yeah, I actually have never put any points into Galvanic Outburst. Whoops. I don't know why not. It's an amazing mod, given what I'm doing. I am the biggest bully. You can attempt to bust my shields. It ain't gonna work, they just keep coming back. And yeah, I don't really have to aim. One thing I've noticed about this game, the strongest builds that I generally do are the ones that don't require a whole lot of aiming. Wait, did I actually push his things away? I think I did. Got him. I think I pushed his, like, whirly bits away. Is it bullying if they approach you? I mean, it's bullying, just different bullying. Okay. These hurt. Is he still alive? He's still alive. Okay, what do we grab next? Absorption. I don't want that. Weaponized shields isn't a terrible idea. Let's re-roll. Get another galvanic outburst. I'm not actually sure what triggers galvanic outburst comparatively. If it's actually triggered by my explosives. Or, like, my discharge. Cripes, what are you even running? Shields. I'm not actually attacking, this is just my shields going nuts on everything in my immediate area. And it's beautiful. There are no weapons attached. So yeah, we might honestly want to consider just taking off friction and just going Benabras. See, how are you playing the update already? Discord has access to the experimental version. And it's super good. Let's see, do we want stabilization? It's okay. I mean, we could attempt to go for dying star. You know what? Screw it. My regen's pretty damn good. Let's see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I die. Best case scenario, I remain stupid strong. We work on my self-damage resistance. Like I've said it before and I'll say it again. I always consider a run complete if I beat this boss. He's a bit of a pain in the butt. So, frustrating thing is, my regen's actually getting good enough to the point where I do actually have to hurt myself more. Apparently, passive regen does not trigger the shield explosion. I have to let it cool down. So I can't actually invest any further into this until I hurt myself more. Yeah, so that's the difference between regen and cooldown. I was hoping it would just be whenever I reach max HP, or max shields, like the shields would just recover. Because that's why I was originally going for Sanctuary, because I was thinking I'd be able to just regen back up to full constantly as opposed to cooldown. Okay. Stupid little lightning thing. Ooh. We actually took some hits there. There we go. That thing's spooky. Zoom Wonder also has hidden power to go with this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got hidden power in everything else that I could manage. Ideally, I'd like to increase my health. How do we go with it? I don't know what my regen is. Okay. So the answer is... I have to be more careful, because I don't just have the passive heal to keep me going. So I think we're going to want to invest further into raw regen if I can. And a couple of things. My problem is regenning fast. Truth. So this certainly solves it. I'd still like to have regen as opposed to degen. But that's going to be hard to get around. That said, that's okay. Let's see, might want to check your mail, see if Tactical Breach Wizard sent anything out. Hey, cool. Yeah, I'll check it in a bit. Let's see, do I want crash resistance? Nah, we can do better than this. I guess I'll grab Deadly Wake. I'm really hoping for some more, wild mods instead at this point. Because as it stands, I'm having some problems. Luckily, he can't shoot me. So as long as I just don't stay in front of him. I love this new shield. It's so good. It's like the slow shield, but on, like, hyper crack. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, you shit. I wanted that. My EXP. Let's see. If you get strafe, you can get apotheosis and not have to worry about running into enemies. No, that's a valid point. Watch, you wish to shoot at me? Funny joke. Your shots fly wide. I wonder if I could actually hide inside of enemies. Like the biggins. It'd probably be a foolhardy venture. Okay. I'm just gonna grab weaponized shields. Most things are never gonna be within this radius. But still. Ammo. I like this build. This is probably going to be a high score. I kind of wish you'd actually have more rerolls at this point, not less. That didn't work for me. Oh, oh, burning. Shit. That sucked. I was so close. Yeah, the problem is I just don't have a whole lot of raw damage. So, I think I want to try that again, but I want to try that again later once Obsession has been fixed. I think we might honestly want to wait until that happens, because that's a fantastic build, but it needs a lot more wild mods than I was getting. I almost wonder if a research ship would actually work better with that build, just so I could get rid of a couple of things, then we switch over to Sentinel later. Yeah, it could work. Sentinel is definitely the better shield ship, but I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. I think I'm going to switch at this point. I love Nova Drift, but this is definitely a little rawer. And I'd love to see, like... I would love to see this working. Imagine that with shielded constructs. Would that even work? I have no idea if that would work. Alright, well, yeah. I'll be back to this in a couple of days once Obsession is fixed, and then we can mess around. Because I just needed a higher base health, and I think there was one upgrade that increases that, but it just never showed up in the pool, and I wouldn't have gotten double from that anyway, so, Anywho,